Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and for the last couple weeks, when it comes to Diddy name, he's been on a full-blown roller coaster ride and run through the media ever since the accusations, allegations, and the investigation being announced by Homeland Security, where we can see in real time on the news. They raided his home in LA, Miami, and I can't confirm for sure, but they were saying certain reports, New York as well. But we can confirm we actually seen Miami and New York. After that, a bunch of other stuff started coming out, but they still have not charged them, have not arrested them, and we haven't seen any evidence or anything like that. We did see that they took some electronics from his home and everything of that nature, but still, no charges brought up. But it has warranted a lot of the attention and everything, and ever since then, Diddy just been living life. They got seen out a few times with his family, riding bikes and doing everything like that. But now he came to the gram today and posted up Victory, one of the songs off the 1997 album No Way Out, with the family and everything like that on that project. That was like his album / Bad Boy compilation. And then he put in the caption, Bad Boy for Life. And this is the first time he's kind of put that type of post out since everything has gone down with the raids and everything like that. We did see his son, Sean, got mentioned in a lawsuit now and everything like that, that's taking and hitting all the blogs. But another thing that hit the blogs was Lil Rod situation with everything going on with that case in New York. The lawyer got some scrutiny and some criticism from the judge from what different reports are saying. Diddy and Lil Rod lawsuit. Rodney Jones' lawyer under scrutiny for past litigation concerns. The Southern District of New York's Grievance Committee will review Tyrone Blackburn's supposedly disturbing prosecution history. Rodney Jones, also known as Lil Rod, launched a staggering $30 million lawsuit against Diddy for sexual assault and sex trafficking claims with the help of lawyer Tyrone Blackburn. However, it seems like they may be in for more trouble than they thought. Moreover, Judge Dennis Coate referred Blackburn to the Southern District of New York's Grievances Committee on Wednesday, April 3rd, according to the court documents obtained by allhiphop.com. In them, he's accused of disturbing past litigation, including deliberately salacious lawsuits in federal court. Judge Coate believes there's a pattern in the attorney's behavior that demonstrates he files cases to leverage the federal court process in his favor. Specifically, Judge Coate accused Diddy's accuser's lawyer of purposefully attracting media attention to his cases, defaming defendants with unfounded and scandalous claims, and wriggling a rapid settlement out of them. Similar and recent accusations also emerged against lawyers Leanne Fisher and Michael J., and I ain't gonna try to read that last name, T. In addition, she alleged that Blackburn did not properly file cases in their appropriate districts and brought up 5 instances of his continued action despite the lack of due diligence. Apparently, his case did not fall within Rule 11 obligations, which ensures that a reasonable interference from Blackburn's pattern of behavior is that he improperly files cases in federal court to garner media attention, embarrass defendants with salacious allegations, and pressure defendants to settle quickly. Judge Coate wrote of Diddy's prosecutor. Regardless of Blackburn's intention, his actions in this and prior cases indicate a repeated failure to meet his Rule 11 obligations. UMG CEO Sir Lucian Grange also reportedly considered to sanction Blackburn for Rule 11 violation, and he's a defendant in the Sean Combs lawsuit. Depending on what the grievance committee concludes, this judicial admonishment could impact other high-profile cases of his. For example, Blackburn also sued Nicki Minaj, Kenneth Petty, T.I., Tiny, and more. As such, this could have a pretty hefty consequence for his legal career. Nevertheless, the claims against or for the Bad Boy executive remain officially uncharged, unconfirmed, but nonetheless rightfully scrutinized under law enforcement. Now, it's a lot of layers to this conversation, man. As they said, he's under scrutiny for the way that he's filing the lawsuits. This is the lawyer. Lil Rod came back, changed the lawsuit up after the original one he filed back in February, and now it's something a little bit more added to it. Even got Cuba Gooding Jr. in there and Lucian Grange as well. That's the CEO of Universal Music Group. He's not really getting the media attention like that because people don't really know who he is. But this is more so a RICO charge and everything that he's put in this lawsuit. But it's not legal. It's nothing to do with law enforcement. There's nobody getting arrested. But this is him trying to get a settlement out of court for $30 million and everything like that. But people are not really reading it full a lot of the time. They just looking at the headlines on the media, Instagram, Twitter, and what they say in these lawsuits. People think that that's what evidence they have. And it's not at all. We have not seen any of this proof. Now the courts and everything are questioning this lawyer's intention. Hey, what's going on? It looks like you trying to win this in a court of public opinion to force people to settle out of court, which does happen at times. Now, when it comes to Diddy, I do have to say innocent until proven guilty because we ain't saw nothing yet. If something come out, we most definitely gonna stand on the real and what's factual. But when it comes to this, me being a man, the things that he's explaining in this lawsuit, I have to be 1,000 with y'all. That has to be done by a man, by choice, not by force. You're not sexually groomed as a man. That means if you stuck around after a nigga did something to you and kept coming back for a year working with him, you saw the money, the incentive there, and you must have liked what happened. You can write it up and spin it how you want to. I'm not finna change up the code of you being a man and things like that because somebody wants to get paid or they want to get a lawsuit. And that's just that. But Diddy has denied any of this stuff going on, and everything will come out for sure. Diddy posted up the victory post today, and this might be the thing that he's insinuating and everything like that. We shall see. More updates coming. Tell me what y'all think. More videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.